Okay, we finally defeated the ghost in the house. The daughter got ate, she was telling dad to go and get eaten. But nope, she paid the price. And he don't get to get off scot free either. I like Yaoi as a protagonist. Well, it's more like three protagonists to a degree. Her, Katero, and her cousin, Eiko. But to see that she was like, no, you told me you killed 17 people. You don't get to pass on, bro. Just because you feel bad about it. No, you're gonna be a warning and a guardian of this house for my graduates. You don't get to pass on. And his last moments is the moments of his suffering. That's what he ends up being at the for guarding the door. And she finds out what was keeping the shrine there because she couldn't see it because she's spiritually aware, but Echo could because she's not. So that's down and solved. But we know who set this up. Don't know why, but similar to what's happening with the Spectre of Death. Then we see Katero's sisters again, who are watching the news, who end up watching the news, and then see, well, they don't see, but we get to see that the Spectre of Death was facing off against the god that's in his Katero's other student, which had created a train accident, which probably killed some people because they decided to fight. And can't nobody see it, so they don't know what caused the train accident. But the Spectre of Death thought he could take on the god, and the god was like, no, you're just a baby. It did take out one of his things, after it had messed it up twice. So it was nice to see both of them finally show some degree of what they're all about and the power they have. Clearly, the god is still above, though, and decided to heal it, though, just for his own entertainment and teach it to a degree how to better use its powers. It's gonna come back to bite him. He know that it taking out one of his guardians is a show of strength that is like, okay, I'm impressed. Let's see what you can do after you learn some. So then it goes back to get the statue. 7 days after Echo and Yaoi's conversation, though, where she's asking Yaoi why she didn't take any graduates to deal with her, the god there. She was like, because basically certain spirits have other rules to why they can deal with, why she could deal with this one, because it had a specific rule that it couldn't harm children. So she knew she'd be all right. Besides the infants that could hurt her, but it wouldn't do it because, it's the god of protecting children, so it wouldn't hurt her. Which was only one of its weaknesses. And that's why she didn't feel the need to take anything with her. If an adult tried it, though, they would need 3 graduates to take it on. And now, Yaoi can't get that ghost no more. I'm wondering if the finger will still have any power, or if it's like fully gone. Well, it still has power, but the spirit thing is gone. But you also see that the spirit that was in the alien, I've been noticing has been stronger because it's been feeding, and the head feels like it's fitting onto that body more. Even though I think that the head belongs to that shrine that was in the city that was weak, like Yaoi said. But like it's fitting more to the body. And Yaoi said, hold on. Okay. Okay. Now, like I was saying, it's more form fitting to the body now. And then we see that the Spectre of Death was able to beat that thing because it couldn't harm it, especially when it called it Mama. It then devoured it and became stronger. And you can see Yaoi's mother is a big thing like the one from the forest that's about getting stronger. Her form is changing too, so she can give birth to whatever this thing's gonna look like. Because its form changed to look like the thing in Yaoi's eye. So also wonder when they're gonna find out what happened with the train with the student. But next we're going for a different graduate that ain't gonna play so nice with us, who was a female spirit. Echo is scared, but it's also feeding her addiction, and y'all is going to help feed that. I don't know, fantastic episode. I can't wait till next week. Also, the Spectre, can't wait to see where that goes.